back.
Hey guys,
I don't know what that meant.
it's another week and it is Morts More Moment time.
And it's real sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny.
Real sunny and hot.
Jeez.
So we're kind of, yeah, he's got no jacket, no tie.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's hot. But anyway, look, we've got a question. And this question is centered around lapel pins. And the question said, or the question read, I noticed you guys wear lapel pins through the fabric. Doesn't this damage your lapel fabric? Cool. Why not use a loop at the back? One part of the question. Second part of the question was, is there a lapel pin or lapel flower etiquette? If so, what is it?
Fairly simple answers to both parts of that question. In terms of the lapel pins, again, when you put them on, you have to be careful not to force it through the fabric.
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know what a lapel pin is, it is one of these. So you'll see them in some of our videos. We have them on our lapels, similar to this.
Yeah, the big, just to cut you off a little bit there, but some people call them lapels, or they call them boutonnieres, or they call them lapel pins. But whenever people say that, that's what they mean. Now we tend to call this piece of fabric that folds over on your jacket the lapel. So just to avoid any confusion.
So what I'll do is I'll button this one on quickly just so that you guys can see, get an indication as to how we usually wear them. Basically what you do is hold the lapel, tend to do it just above or just below where I've got my lapel buttonhole.
Yeah, because on our jackets we tend to go for the would you call it fake or the faux lapel pin? So we haven't actually got a real hole in there.
Just a stitching.
Yeah, we just got the stitching.
So essentially when I put it in, I work on not forcing it and actually trying to get through the spaces in the lapel. So then you have it like that, and then you add the end on, which stops it from poking you or anybody else in the eye, and like that. So now what he was mentioning is, in terms of the loop, on some jackets you actually have a real buttonhole. Maybe I should sit down so you can see me. You actually have a real buttonhole, and then at the back there's a little loop. So when you get the pin, it goes through there and it holds it straight. So the reason for it coming back out the front is so that it doesn't keep twisting and turning. So when you have a loop in the back, it keeps it straight. And so you put it through the real buttonhole and then through the loop, and then it holds it. But when you don't have a real buttonhole, this is the method that you'd need to use. Now, admittedly, in the past, there have been occasions where we have forced it through our fabric, so we do understand what he means in terms of damaging the lapel pin, damaging the lapel, but it's all about being careful and not trying to force it through the fabric. That way you can do it again and again without damaging your jacket. So yeah, that's the way. I'll show you with the jacket on so you can see what it looks like. Alright, there we have it.
Lapel pin. Lapel pin. Okay, so that's the reason why we pin it through the front. I just like the way it looks. The things, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually like the way it looks, and the bottom end of the pin comes through. It's a preference thing, but again, functionally, it stops it from moving.
Yeah.
But there you have it.
Cool. And then on to etiquette. Like anything, when it comes to, and we've said it with double-breasted suits, pinstripes, turn-ups, whatever it is that you're wearing when it comes to suit, there's two different things. A, the confidence of the guy wearing it. When you're confident wearing it, you can pull it off. Nobody's really going to question you.
Agreed.
If you're like, this is me, this is my style.
Agree with that.
Actually you may get a couple people questioning you, but not many people will. And then secondly is the culture of where you're wearing it to. So if you're wearing it to a workplace that's very formal, very accountancy, just that type of very lawyer, very professional office, it might be frowned upon. But again, you have to know where you're taking it to. So I would say definitely you can wear it to any social occasion. It will go down well. You can definitely wear it obviously to a wedding. You can wear it to a night out. Wherever,
to your
dates,
prom, your dates, your whatever.
Exactly. And then the office is where you have to, work it out and know what type of office you're working in.
So I think like for the corporate stuff, I think steer clear of flowers. Steer clear of the real life flowers. Try and go for, if you're gonna get a lapel pin.
Does anybody wear a real life flower outside of a wedding?
I mean, yeah, obviously, but you never know. Someone's asking a question. You gotta be clear.
Buying fresh flowers every day for your lapel.
Dear God, you never know. You just never know.
I guess you never know.
But anyway, so no fresh flowers, no real flowers, should I say? Fresh or dead or whatever, no real flowers. What you want to go is go for the smaller lapel pins. Right? Yeah. I mean, when I say small, picture the ones that the Barack Obama wears. You know that he's got the American flag ones, very tiny, small little pins. Just those ones are neat and they're unoffensive and unassuming. So those ones, if you really want to wear it to work, corporate world, start with the small ones and then build up slowly.
Similar to the Remembrance Day poppies. You know, you can get those
the
ones.
little tiny ones, yeah.
Those small type of ones. Those are the ones that you know nobody's really gonna look and frown at. Yeah, something like this, which is big, light and bold. You know. Yeah. Avoid it if you're unsure. Start with the smaller ones. Let people get a feel for you, and then then start being a bit more brash. If you can say this is brash.
There you have it. It's done. He said it already. I'm not even going to summarize. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from it. Take the good parts, throw away the rest. And as always, we want to see you back here next week because we just love sharing this info with you guys. It's just it's awesome. But either way, look. Continue to like, subscribe and comment these videos. That's how these videos get spread out to more and more people within the community that are interested in this type of stuff. In addition, continue to interact with us on our several social media streams from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter and YouTube.
Yes.
So yeah.
Cool.
See you next week.
Yes. Next time, guys. An interesting thing is Mike Ross has tailored suits as well, which fit well. But standing next to Harvey Specter.
Oh,